This is me testing out 5 secret money making methods on the Donut SMP. So in this video, I'm gonna show you these methods so that you can become one of the richest players on the Donut SMP. Before I start the video, please subscribe because if by the end of this year I reach 5,000 subscribers, I will do a face reveal. For the first method, we have the classic sign selling, but don't miss the other methods which basically quadruple my money. Anyways, let's just quickly RTP and start chopping trees. Keep in mind that I'm using an unenchanted diamond axe, and while I was in the great cause of deforestation, I saw this. What the heck? After a mine overstack, I made a crafting table, crafted some sticks, turned the rest of the logs into planks, and finally crafted them into planks. Next, I went on to the auction house, checked the prices, and sold for a bit less. And just in a few seconds, my signs started selling, making me a huge profit. So for the second method, we will need this map art. You can take any of the map arts, but in my case, I'm taking the Elytra one as it's really good. So now go in the auction house, get some empty maps for the best price possible, and open your inventory and duplicate the maps like so. Once you've duplicated them, split them separately. Now go on AH and check for map prices and sell them for a bit lower price. Then start selling maps on AH, and anytime soon people will surely start buying them. And if you do the calculation, I bought the empty map for 150k and sold 24 maps for 15k each, which means I made a $360,000 profit. This may be a good method, but wait for the upcoming ones further in the video. Now for the third money making method, we would need to buy a netherite upgrade template, 2 stacks of netherite and 2 stacks of diamond. What you need to do now is head over to the crafting table and input everything like so, and then you would be able to duplicate the template. Next, go on AES to check prices for and sell for a bit lower price, which will help sell faster. So as you can see, most of them are sold, and once all are sold, we'll be able to make $674,000. Now for the fourth money making method, you will need a dirt block, a sunflower, and some bone meal. Now what you want to do is bone meal the sunflower and basically be able to make more sunflowers. Once you bone meal all of them, basically put them in the slot where you can then turn them into dyes. Next, go in AH and buy a few stacks of glass. Next, go on the crafting table and tint the glass with a yellow dye, like so. Now sell the glass on the auction for a decent amount of money. If you have some dye left, you could either sell it on the auction or get some more glass to tint them. And basically, this farm can make you around $5 million an hour. Now for the last method, I think you should subscribe and comment your IGN for me to pay you guys. Just kidding, I also have the fifth method, which is investing in slash shop items, as Dr. Donut is soon gonna remove them. You see, On the Halloween's event, there were signs all over Donut SMP spawn confirming that the shop is being removed. Once the shop is removed, the price of all items will at least go 10 times higher, basically making you insanely rich. So I would say that it is a good time for you to invest in totems and other stuff. I would also say that it is a good time for you to subscribe. Alright, see you guys.